weeps? Welcome back. Raikou does Doki-Doki Literature Club. I'll be honest, I needed a little bit of a break after that last go. We learned some things about some people, didn't we? It was a good time. So now, the first poems have been shared amongst the club. And we almost got to read with both of these lovely ladies last time, but when Yuri tried, the universe said no. So we got instantly teleported to our room. That's where we're gonna pick up. And we're just gonna pick some words. What is this? Okay. Hello. Right off the bat, huh? I like it. Okay. That wasn't off-putting. Another day passes. Time for the club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. And you know what? I'm starting to find a home in this unsettling feeling. So I can actually say that with some confidence that, you know, I'm comfortable here. The usual scene greets me. Yuri welcomes us back. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. So about yesterday. You'll need to apologize, huh? Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. Wasn't acting mentally sound. Test to that. I don't think either of you were. Not just you, but Natsuki as well. See, there you go. Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. It seems like maybe someone should have been there to stop that. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Or whatever it was. It made me think any less of you. No, see, I already thought less of you when your face came off. That's what did it. I already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't. You really didn't mean it. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. Make me a little too happy. Things a little bit brighter with you around. We have not seen Monica. I have not. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Immature of you, Natsuki. I mean, you kind of did. I don't know what happened after I left, but before I left, you were kind of winning. But you did run out of there crying. So, maybe more mature of you than I know of. Any other things you said, huh? Oh no. You do you really, honestly not remember? Whatever's on your mind. Sure, it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I don't like it when you talk that big. I wonder if you like have some memory issues as well with the whole malnutrition thing going on. I just wanna get you away from your dad. Like, can we do that? Can you allow me to do that game, please? Natsuki turns to me. I'm still on trial? Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. There you are. No, we were not worried about you anyway. We were about some other things, but we'll keep those to ourselves. Natsuki was worried about you. By Spiritual Study Hall, I remember that. Lost track of time. Didn't you hear the bell ring? Right, you were practicing piano in Study Hall. Dedication. I missed the chance to hear you play earlier, I think. Writing a song sounds cool. I look forward to it. That is so. Don't let me down. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. See. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club, or just me. In that case, best of luck. No, you haven't missed anything yet. But it's gonna start now that you're here. Choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Sure. Suppose so. I think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Okay. Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Well, I don't want... We're going over there. Okay. I don't wanna ignore her. She has some stuff going on, dude. Some serious issues. So what's the story about anyway? Look at the cover of the book. Portrait of Markov. Ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Religious camp turned into human experiment prison. This is different, isn't it? The people there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that look for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Wow. Okay. Now see, this book I like the premise of already. I want to read more of this one. Not the thing about the limbs. I call bullshit. It's kind of dark, isn't it? It may sound like it was... Okay. Even worse than last time. The only thing that was nice about this maybe was that she said it started as a religious camp and turned into a human experiment prison. How it was like in 2 words. How does that sound like a nice story? It's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I totally forgot that everybody's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just had this kind of story. Turns you on, doesn't it? That's what it is. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, a tree. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. My whole body gets incredibly... Kind of gets paid attention to other people. Stop you if you start talking too much. That's... Really don't think you need to worry. This means passionate about what you're reading. The least I can do is listen. Literature club, after all. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? Whew, there it goes. Okay, yes. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Oh, that's it here, right? I slept in the seat next to Yuri's. You sure? You seem a little fidgety. Let's see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Me. Distracting you. What a world. What a world. Open the book and start with the prologue. I don't understand what year means about reading in company. As if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but feeling somewhat comforting. Yuri, it's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. I want to know, bathing in the glory of something? You really apologize a lot, don't you? Can't wait. No, you don't tell me. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Yeah, this should work, right? It's on my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book. More between the two of them. Two of us. Between the two desks. Oh. I get it. Okay. Word weird. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way. Instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yuri takes the left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page. Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held deep and closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Turn that page, boy. Stop getting distracted. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. It's the least you can do. The most you can do would be not to mess with time and space. But there's no hope of that. We're already here. Yeah, let's go. Thanks. We can continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page for me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page. Letting it float over to her side. She catches it on her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? I don't relate to this character at all. I don't even know what this character is like. Is it the same? Really? Second guess the thing she says and all that. I think something happened there that I just caught the tail end of. I think her face was freaking out. I'm glad that I didn't see more than that, but it was freaking me. I don't even know what you guys said. I meant something else about her. Something else. Maybe it was just this face. But it looked a lot more menacing. At the little bit that I caught before it transitioned. Didn't even get that far yet. I don't know how that came into my head. What, the part about her, being a murderer? And lacking pain? Are you feeling alright? It's been a little fidgety. I said that, yep. Because she was flickering all over the place. Ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... She puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. She's fine. She needs some water. Water is so good. My favorite. Don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Something happened just now. I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. Sorry, I can't say I know absolutely anything about what's going on here. It's all a little above my pay grade, I think. I just came for some cupcakes, and there's demons and time fluctuations and depression, suicide, and abuse, and psychosis. I just wanted some cupcakes and some poems, my dude. Are you worried about her? Not at all. Could not care less. I was making sure that I didn't do anything to her. What would I have done to her? Nothing. If you say so. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? We're gonna get started without her. Is that okay? I mean, sure. I mean, it seems inconsiderate. But she did just go out for some water. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Put it in my bag. Alright, so we don't want to, have her be ignored. Look. Some stuff happened last night. I don't know what I was putting on that paper. You're gonna have to forgive me. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. Spending time with Yuri today? Not that she cares. Thought never to expect anything from her. Look, I tried. Okay. I knew you were waiting for me, but she wouldn't let me go talk to you. Oh, I'm gonna learn so much from this. T3 Bulbibs B3 V Efrox Eve 5 ZQ equal. Very inspiring work. What? Why didn't I come read with you today? You were waiting for me for a long time. The only thing you had to look forward to today. Why did I ruin it? You like Yuri more. I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You're doing it again. You've got those black hole things going on again. Can you stop this? No, I don't hate you. She literally gave me no choice. If I was given a choice, I was gonna pick you because I wanted to read that manga. So maybe I don't want you to go home. Oh no, you're bleeding. It's the only place you feel. Yeah, it's the only place you feel safe. I know. That's why I wanted to give you a friend because you have a very terrible home life. You're making me feel bad. For I didn't have a choice. Stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Woo. Mate. Hello. Hello, Natsuki. That was fun. Hello. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. You'll take it. As long as it's not going badly. Happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Wouldn't count on that. There seems to be some things preventing me from doing much of anything that I want to. So, sure, here you go. Right. That was the wrong button. Mouse button, dude. Great job, Raikou. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Yes, I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everybody's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that's a bad thing though. Totally giving up on people? Spend so much time around here that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Must be really starved for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Yuri! You're back. Did you miss anything? Not really? We all started sharing our poems with each other. No need to apologize. Take all the time you need. Hang on. No, I wanna... Hello. Make that just a tad bit smaller. Computer? Stop freaking out. There's enough freaking out going on without all this. Thanks, Monica. Go get your poem. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beat, full clears, flash. Okay. Yeah. Cacophony. Stop. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Delete her. Delete your blog. Here we go, boys. You're just trying to kill everybody, right? Get them out of the code. Don't forget to save your game. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Maybe that's something for doing it while you're telling me to. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Help you. Help you. Help you. I don't know if I want to help you. Oh no. Are you in trouble? Maybe I had this all wrong. Yuri smells, takes a deep breath. You like just holding it. What? Anything written by me is a treasure. Can yours please be normal? It's different. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope. Tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. Prayer written in blood. Prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that takes 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy sticks, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. You had to remind yourself to breathe. I guess. Doesn't really matter what it's about. Mine has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping and really like the way it writes. You stole my pen. Then, did you sneak into my room and get it? You sick freak. And now I'm touching it. Ha ha ha. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? I can keep the poem though. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's read this poem. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how redacted feels now. Probably Yuri. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Oh, that's some blood, right there. What are you gonna show me when I click off this? Nothing. Okay. Okay, everyone. Done reading those poems, right? I have something we need to go today, so everyone could come sit at the front of the room. About the festival. We really have to do something for the festival. Not like we can put anything good together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Don't worry so much, guys. I'm gonna keep it simple. Look. Everyone's been a little more lively is a wonderful way to put it. I would say deadly, but sure. Ever since I joined in, we started some club activities. But we can't get complacent. We still just barely have enough members to be a club. And the festival is our real chance to find more. What's so great about more people when you already have me? Everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Yeah, but if there's some more people, that means I can talk to them more and not you guys. You guys can start freaking me out. You want to share your passion with as many people as you can and inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know for certain that we all do. Because I make the rules. Even if it's something small, right me? Yeah. Can't take advantage of Raikou to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until Raikou joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Raikou isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. She is gonna beat you. I know your presence always. You should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. Sure, Yuri and Raikou want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club... It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did I even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. I was not. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Why starting this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. She just spoke her mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Because you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for her? There aren't many other places like that for her. Now Monica wants to take it away from her. She's not taking anything away. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. This one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. She's going home. Feels like she doesn't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. It's gonna get worse. But this is bad. I don't know what to do. Do you have an opinion on the festival? Ooh, hello. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? There's some sad stuff going on. Don't scare me like that and be a big old jerk. I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. Still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Whoa. You're gonna say it? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Raikou? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. You're dripping. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I understand what you're saying. This is game mechanics talk. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. A wonderful vice president. A wonderful friend. I'll do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Talk about the festival tomorrow. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Raikou before we leave. Okay. See why he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me. As the devil. She looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. That's her judgment. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. It's going great. The classroom is... I would really hate to see you unhappy. What is this? This is static? I don't like this. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've only hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Like how time went last time, right? So that's why. Wait, not yet? No, stop it. Don't fade away. There were some of these that both of these people liked. I want to get more of those. What's going on there? Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Alright. Hello. Yuri, you've been waiting for me. Do you have anything else of mine that you need to talk to me about? Like the pen? I'm ready to continue reading. Brought your best tea? Told you not to... She's really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? Say it like she does on a regular basis or something. What's gotten into you lately? There's something about yesterday. A little hostile. Felt threatened. Something we're doing together? I don't remember what hurt as long as they're cool. The girl would be nice. Like, you have 3. What? Hello? Nobody cares. Let me go look for some coins under the vending machines or something. Dude! Are we practicing piano again? I have a lot of determination in those pants of yours. What do I want to do today? We already have plans. Is that so, Yuri? Correct. I am already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten into literature, Monica? Doesn't matter. Really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. She really liked that. Thank you for understanding. You have a request. Make some tea first? Not at all. The only thing that can make my reading time here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention me. She stands up and makes her way to the closet. Follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with the filter inside. Hold it for a second. Sure. Fetches an electric kettle. Plug in the desk, go get some hot water. It's past me and sets the kettle down on the desk. Now, look, you didn't ask me if I wanted to read last time or this time. I wanted to read some manga. So if I get the chance, I'm gonna ditch it. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Give you the water pitcher? Might as well walk with you. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. She left me again. It's not like that this time. Just filling up the water to make tea. Ten minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? We're just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh, that was a sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? She's done it. She's done it. I've reached the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Whoa. Okay. I have waited patiently. You are welcome. Oolong tea. I love oolong tea. It's really good. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. That's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Yeah? You got it. Been doing less when making tea for others. Even I'm not expert on tea or anything? I'm not an expert, but I know my stuff. I'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. You fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Much surprised, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Alright. That's great. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Cause, you'll push your eye out. Always worrying about you, Yuri. Very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri to pour a cup of tea for each of us. Sit on the floor today? Why is that? A little bit easier on her back. Free with my back against the wall rather than bending over at the desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Wonder why. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always on shoulder like that while reading? Yeah, that's it. Terrible reading posture. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. Apparently I have some, I don't know why I have some chocolate. I do not like chocolate. But I have some chocolate. You have some chocolate. A bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Your slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, almost more than I can handle. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Are you sure? You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. You sure? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. This is sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Can't. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. And it's dark now. Oh man. And I feel it. I think I'm about to feel it. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. With some hyper-realistic eyes. Can you cut it out? Please. Thank you, Monica. Save the day again. Oh god. It's time to share some poems. Alright. Look, I didn't get a choice. Gotcha. Poem means a lot to you. So read it carefully. Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Hell yes, let's go. I'll do it. I'll do it for some cupcakes. So please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? Counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Raikou? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest. I have seen this screen before. Just this one. This is the only one that I have seen about this game prior to playing it. So, I was right. They just want me to spend time with Monica. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. You restart me? Just Monica. Oh. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Obviously Yuri. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. She loves everything about it. Let's take it home? Sure, I don't care. You could die. Not really, but it's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I knew it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. As after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Hurry, read it. Uh-huh. 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 Do I like it? Poem is about all that. More importantly, I haven't doubted it with my scent. So you want to die the most thoughtful person in the club? Whoa. She's gonna vomit. I'm gonna save. Just because. Alright, Monica. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I know. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. I was going to today, okay? They didn't let me. This... I'm sure you can see it. The camera is freaking out with that. With the top of that closet. Anyway. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I don't know how to treat my club members. Anyway. As we won't worry about your poem. You should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. No. Nothing is real? Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. So we can get this over with. Stagnating air is foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. She is good at that. You can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. I know what I like to do. Atmosphere. Decorations and some nice mood lighting. It's a great idea. I think it's all something to do. What about me? I'm gonna help you. Like hell it is. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is labored enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is driving Raikou around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Monica hasn't really done anything yet. I think she's just the ringleader. Well, let Raikou decide who to help instead of abusing your power. Yes, you are. Let Raikou make the choice. Fine. I am a little bit fed up with those two right now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Were you moving for me? You were moving for me. Okay, we're gonna go with Monica. Apparently. I think I underestimated your power. Okay, we can meet at my house this weekend. Promise it'll be fun. Sunday, okay? It is fair. It's what I chose. There's all this work and then taking Raikou for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling your Raikou away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring all of us a little bit, I think. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Not so much to ask. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Raikou, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Speaking with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't feel nice to have someone care about you so much. Have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Raikou. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Raikou, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pin I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Raikou. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I'm kind of scared of what's gonna happen if I say no. Sure. Ha 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 ha. There you go. I think that was gonna happen either way. Okay. 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 Doug. Uh-huh. 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 Yep. Yep. Sure. Right. No, I never thought of it that way. I... Does this keep... Hello. Oh boy. Is there an end to this? Or does it repeat? Well, I think that's gonna do it for this one. It's gone on a little long. I'm gonna have to go back and make some different choices probably tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, click the like button. That's what it's there for. If you have anything to say, positive or negative, leave a comment. I'll read it about one way or another. I'm gonna go.